Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. This side up here from Ford, and I plan to go through Nasdaq price movement since last night after US and Iran have decided to continue negotiating for the next 2 weeks. You can see very clearly here the market has taken this as a very positive stimulus for them to move up. So I think there has been strong price action that has happened with limited volumes last night, and during Asian London session there has been minimal retracement or any pullback seen for the price action here. So currently I'm on Nasdaq E-mini futures, and let's see what the price action has been since the announcement. Right, so you see here we have had a very strong displacement. The candle has moved up after the news release. I would say tweet on Truth Social by Donald Trump, and I'm seeing continuity on the bullish side today. So, what has happened after the announcement is that there has been given clarity to the markets as to which direction they can take. There would be rebalancing of the daily candle here, but then that does not mean that the sentiment has improved after this decision, because there is hope that things will settle down and there will be peace. So that's a good sign for the market. That's good for business, and that's good for overall economies. So we have seen this strong displacement, and we have also seen that there has been creation of new day opening gap here. So that's something which will be of importance in terms of rebalancing. But given that we have taken this old high level liquidity, you see the candle has actually closed above these levels. Let me make it bigger so that you can see it better. So you see this, these are equal highs, which is the buy side liquidity, and the candle today. You see this displacement, it has closed above these levels. That shows very strong sentiment on the buy side. So people are looking forward to invest and make the market go up. So that's good for the bull market. So you see here the price has been consolidating. So I believe with the news that we have had, we have reached these levels wherein the price can actually be sideways or range bound for the next catalyst to come in. But overall, the sentiment is bullish. You can also see here that this is the 6 months open level. So this is an old important level. This is also the yearly open. So if we cross this level, then the market is into positive territory. That means that since start of this year, if we breach this level and go up, then we are again in the positive alpha category for year till date Nasdaq performance. All right, so let's continue to move to lower time frame. So this was the 12 hours which I was looking at, but let's go to 4 hours. So there is this new day opening gap here that has to be balanced out, which will happen in time. But for now, I think given today, I think the market would more or less either be sideways or do some retracement and then come back to the same range. Maybe it can continue to go up as well. So there are multiple opportunities, but we will have to see when price shows its hand. So in terms of buy side targets, we have relatively equal highs here. We have this level, as I said. So these are my good targets going forward. And so we have the buy side here, and then we have created this inefficiency, which is a busy that has to be balanced out. So we have internal range which has been created. So I think over the next week we would be kind of retracing back and trying to even this out, but then still continue the rally. It also looks like to me a market maker buy model. So you see the market has kind of moved up again after sharp declines over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I think this seems to be a reversal for me, unless any new geopolitical news comes in which disrupts the market. So these are my buy side areas. I can mark them here. So this is my session buy side, which I'm looking at these levels. Let's see what we have. 1 hour. So on the 1 hours, you can see that the Asia range has expanded quite a bit, but London has been miffed. So this in a way shows certain level of saturation. So I think there would be some retracement, but overall, if I have to pick up positions, I would only take bullish positions after this kind of price action. It's always wise to be with the higher time flow, and it makes sense after the catalyst just to be on the right side rather than taking shots on the doers or on the bearish side. So yeah, I think we have taken some good quality buy side, and I can see some kind of resistance. And this is the midnight level here. Let's see. So this is the range the market will play out today. So if it continues to go down, like if today is Wednesday, let's see if we have some news. Let's look at the red folder events. So we have FOMC minutes that would come at 2 p.m., but we have AM session. So I think AM session can do what it has to do because it's not FOMC with just minutes release. So I think the market will do what it has to do. So this is all we need to see today. Yeah, so you see the price is facing resistance to go above 2 hours. So this is the resistance level. The London high is doing its bit and it's not letting the price go up. The bodies are closing below this level. This is a rejection block. So the market is kind of balancing out. So if you're looking to capture sell side, I think midnight could be your one level that you can try and capture. This is the Asia mid range. So this is your mean threshold for the Asia range. So this can be another sell side inside a liquidity that the price can move towards. And of course we have and dog here. So these are some of the good internal ranges in case price decides to go down first, which it usually does. After such a big move, the price can definitely be sluggish, be stuck in a range, or in the New York session, or just be maybe working in the S&D profile. So I think there is scope of limited movement, or maybe just balancing out and not really making upper moves after such a big Asian range. Let's see. The catalyst is strong, and New York also wants to excite the bulls to enter the market and take the prices up. Let's see what we have on ES. Yep, it's the same price action as we see on Nasdaq. So usually both indexes are correlated positively, and you see similar kind of price action. So if you have to take the Q, I think you should look at ES first and then go ahead with Nasdaq, because ES takes precedence in terms of where the price wants to go. So I always look at ES first and then take my position, be it long or short. So the price has kind of moved up. See here, it has created these levels here. Now the price has been pushed at the London high from the London highs, and now it's tracing. So if this price, the market is really looking forward to move and balance out, then you can expect this to be breached, and then you see some movement. Let's see what we have on Fibonacci. We can actually look at the quarter levels, and these could be the pivot levels. All right, so I think that's everything. So just to conclude, I am bullish and I continue to be on the right side. So if I have to take positions today, I would go ahead and take bullish positions, because I think after the news, which is a very strong catalyst, I see markets moving up. And if you try and take positions which are against the high time order flow, you tend to become unprofitable over time, and that does not make sense. So that's everything for today, and wish you luck.